But convincing some Sanders supporters to vote for Hillary Clinton if Bernie drops out will be difficult, to say the least. With me now, Yane Indigo. It's Bernie or bust for her. And Emily Tish Sussman, she's with Hillary. She's a campaign director for the Center for American Progress Action Fund. Sorry about that, Emily. I just wanted to get your title right. Welcome to both of you. So Yane, I want to start with you. It's virtually impossible for Senator Sanders to win the nomination. So why is it Bernie or bust for you?
You know, a lot of people, they perceive the Bernie or bust movement as being something that's almost like a temper tantrum for people who support Bernie. And I think it's really important for people to understand that Bernie or bust is really a representation of how we feel about Hillary Clinton. We don't like Hillary Clinton. And we can't support her.
So, Yane, under no circumstances would you vote for Hillary Clinton?
I'm definitely not going to vote for her.
So Emily, you're a Democratic strategist. You're a Clinton supporter. So convince Yane she's wrong.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. And I do think there are a lot of people that are open to supporting Hillary. And really, the difference between the candidates has always really been in degree and not in kind. Look, there's no question that Sanders brought forward a lot of issues that really tapped into what a lot of people are feeling in this country right now and want to be talking about: income inequality, affordable college. He talked about free college. He talks about affordable college, money in politics. But the reality is that these are issues that she actually had in her platform, have always been a part of her platform, and she talks about increasingly more. He did put a real spotlight on them. He talks about them in very simplistic terms. And so I think it has forced her and her campaign to talk about them much more broadly and put them more front and center. But look, this campaign is going to, this general election is going to be about
who's Emily, because I want to see if any of that makes sense to Yane. So when you hear Emily say those things, what do you think, Yane?
Well, there are a few things I think. I think, first of all, that Hillary Clinton says things that aren't always what she means and aren't what she believes in. And she's demonstrated that, and one of the clearest ways that she's demonstrated that was in 2008 when she was running against then Senator Obama for president, and she claimed that she was going to, that she was against the Colombian Free Trade Agreement, and that she was going to be basically lobbying against that, and that's what she said publicly during her campaigning. But when her emails came out, we saw that what she was actually doing behind the scenes, out of the public eye, was actually lobbying for that exact agreement. So that's evidence for us that what Hillary Clinton says in order to win the election doesn't anything to do with what it is that she's going to actually do if she becomes the president. And so whatever she's talking about on her platform, I just don't trust her. And so while I do agree that there are a lot of things.
I think you've hit the nail on the head. You just don't trust her. And Emily,